So honestly, I'm pretty surprised of that first episode of this new anime show, Helk. Um, Pretty much it's about this, um, the Demon Lord. He was defeated in the Battle of Humans, and the Demon World, decided to hold this tournament to kind of, and the winner will decide, or the winner will be crowned as the new Demon Lord. And to get into this story a little bit more, is that the favorite, um, I guess, the favorite competitor to win this tournament is a the human hero Hulk. And we get kind of more information about him, like when he said, the reason why he kind of wanted to participate in becoming a demon lord in the first place. And he says, why humans, let's annihilate humanity together. And then fast forwarding, um, towards the end, um, we find out more about Hulk, which was, it wasn't him who actually defeated the Demon Lord like everyone thought it was. It was actually his younger brother that looked exactly like him that actually defeated the Demon Lord. And then there's more information that, I guess one of the Demon Council seemed like sent, spies to see who Hulk really was, or, why is he, to investigate him pretty much. And, they sent their spies, and the spies said, he had this younger brother Hulk, and they also say that the reason he's in the demon world is because or he's been banished to he's not really welcome to in the human world, is because he pretty much committed the biggest taboo or crime in human history, which was killing his younger brother who killed the demon lord previously. And then we get more kind of an obstacle, like a random obstacle, towards the end of the episode, which was this mysterious race with white wings and armor, is attacking the demon world, as we see towards the end of the episode. So a lot of things happen in this episode, and questions, and obviously my big theory, which I want to reveal or talk about with you guys. So I feel like Hulk, considering what he said in the beginning of the episode, which was 8 humans, let's destroy humanity together, and the fact that he tried to, or it seemed like he tried to keep the secret of the fact that he killed his younger brother, and that his younger brother was actually the one who killed the Demon Lord, and it seemed like House was impersonating him. And I feel like the reason that he has this animosity is because in the beginning of the episode, we see kind of this, I don't know if you guys catched it, but if you guys were watching the episode, you'd see that there was some frames that we got picturing what Hulk and his brother, I think, went through while they were living in the human side. And it seemed like the human pretty much they did these or treated them really bad. Like I'm guessing after Hulk or his young brother defeated the Demon Lord, typically what would happen is that the human race will, not they'll eventually start taking for granted, the hero, and they'll completely forget the fact that the reason that their whole society is alive, the reason that everything is safe from the threats of the demon lord, is because of our hero. And probably those humans he was with, they probably forgot the fact. And as you can see, they probably did human experiments for Hulk and his brother to defeat the demon lord. And then after they defeated the demon lord, they pretty much tossed Hulk and his brother to the side. And I feel like there has to be a deeper reason as to why Hulk killed his younger brother. Either my theory, there wasn't much clarification about this, but I think that there was a point that they did these human experiments to his younger brother in order to get him ready to face the demon lord. And I think after the demon lord happened, after he defeated him, when he went back after a few months of being mistreated by the people, those human experiments went unchecked, and then I believe those experiments kind of took over his mind. He went mad, and then he kind of forced Hulk's hand to murder his younger brother, and that's why he hates the human race, because of what the humans did to Hulk. And to pour salt on the wound, especially factoring in that instead of being grateful that Hulk's younger brother pretty much saved the whole world, instead they're criticized and disgusted because they're pretty much not needed anymore. Like, they're just viewed as unnecessary people that we don't need. Like, yeah, they need a hero before, but now that the threat is gone, like, we don't really need a hero. And I guess I feel like some way the humans did make Hulk murder his brother, and that's why Hulk has so much animosity towards humans despite being human himself. And the brother of the hero, no less. So very crazy ending, very crazy reveal towards the end. But another thing I do want to talk about was the soldiers that we saw towards the end of the episode that were attacking the demon world. So we saw the people, the soldiers, they had armor. They seemed like imperial, like the church's knights. They were kind of dressed like them. They had like their white wings like angels. So my theory is that if there is a demon world that exists in this, I guess, story, then I feel like there should also be an angel race. And I feel like those people that are covered in armor are angels, because obviously they have the white wings, and for how they're dressed, like I said, they're dressed like the church's knights. And what other race other than the human race would want to eliminate the demons? Angels, of course. So I think they're probably angels, and just things like that. They're angels. And yeah, that's. But honestly, this was a pretty interesting first episode. Definitely still gonna watch it. I'm sorry if I'm kind of skipping kind of the first episodes. Like I believe the Reign of the Seven Spellblades, I believe it's called. I know I missed that episode 1, but usually what happens is that whenever there's a new anime season, usually it takes me some time to kind of get familiar with the whole schedule and what animes air on this day and the time. And so probably the first episode, like I'm always late. Like on this one, I was late because I didn't know. But for the second episode, I will be more on time because now I know the schedule of when the anime releases their new episode and what anime releases. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to let you guys know, and yeah, but overall, I think this was a pretty solid first episode, and definitely gets me excited for our next episode and see what that has in store for us. But I think I'm just gonna end it at there. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.